In this video, I'll be exploring some random and well-known anarchy servers and see if you should actually join them or not. But before we get started, consider yourself subscribing and turning on all notifications so you don't miss out on a new video. Let's get back to the video. Oh, the first server that I am on right now is actually a pretty popular one. In fact, the most popular anarchy server that's on 1.18. It's called purityvanilla, which means that you aren't allowed to use hacks in the server, but you know, it's anarchy except for you can't use hacks. But anyways, it gets a shit ton of players, like around 100. It's one of the biggest anarchy servers ever. And you know what? I'm gonna use some hacks. See ya! Oh shit, maybe not. But guess what, guys? I did not get banned yet, and I've been using hacks for a while, so I don't know what's with this. But anyways, let's move on to the next server. Next server is way more quiet because literally there's no one on, but this server could get 5 players on. There's always a small group of people that come on here. But anyways, this server's on 1.182, and you're allowed to use hacks, so yeah. It's better if you guys like to use hacks. And if you're very introverted, you can join the server. And it's very easy to escape spawn. That's mcanarchy. Let's move on to the next server. OBOT or 00t.org. This server is actually one of the older servers. Well, I could be misinformation, but the server's around like 5 years old or something. But anyways, the server's kind of dead, and it's on 1.12. I mean, it's not that dead, but still. If you're introverted and you like being alone, and you like seeing a destructive spawn, and a landscape where it's almost impossible to escape spawn, just for a challenge, this server is well suited for you. And you get to see lots of history like 2v2t, except for no queue and a more deader server. Let's move on to the next server. And the third server that we're on is mcanarchy. This server is actually pretty simple. Spawn isn't that destroyed, as you can tell. I really escaped it pretty easily without losing a hunger bar. But anyways, it's 1.18. It's like one of the biggest 1.18 anarchy servers, since many of them are very small, except for the purity vanilla one. But anyways, you're allowed to use hacks here, and yes, there's a very light anti-cheat, so you can kind of fly. But anyways, that's about this server. If you're introverted and you like seeing a small player base, go for this server. Let's move on to the next. Oh, this server is 5v5t, guys, and as you know, it was a huge server before. And it's known as a duping server since it's on 1.12. It's a crafting table dupe. This is why many people like it, guys, because look, I just duped 60 kits by just duping stuff in 10 seconds. That's 5v5t for you. Pretty small server. It was alive. It might be revived back, so if you like duping, then this is your server for you. And it's good for PvP. So this server is actually one of the biggest servers. It's actually called 6v6t, and the player ranges from 100 to over 200 players, which is kind of insane. But you know, that's the biggest 2v2t clone that I know of right now, as of the middle of May. But anyways, I don't know why this server is so huge, but it seems like a lot of people like it. So if you like a server that has a lot of players, go join it. Be an extrovert. Well, if you're an extrovert, you should join this server, because there's a lot of people at spawn that like the PvP, and there's actually a really good dupe here. So yeah, if you like doing that stuff, then join 6v6t, because that's well suited for you. But any other than that, that's it for this video. There is a lot more servers that I'm about to uncover, like 8v18 and other stuff. Like there's like 50 anarchy servers that I know of. I'm just gonna mention 5 for now, because this video is getting long. But anyways, guys, if you really like this video, consider subscribing and turning on all notifications, since you guys watched till the end, whoever is here till the end. But anyways, that's about it. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.